What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the brand new features and updates that are on the way to New World. This update is called the Brimstone Sands, and it can be considered as one of the first overhauls / updates that New World has introduced since it came out. Let's first have a look at the new trailer that the developers have released in one of the Dev Diary videos, and then we'll get straight into what's new and what's exciting. So what do you guys think of that, eh? As we can see, this seems to be the New World's biggest update that we've made so far. That comes with plenty of reworks and new zones for players to deep dive into. But first, let's look at the sandy dunes of the new Egyptian theme zone. Looks pretty cool, right? But as always, the New World team needs to make sure that the zone is filled with things to do. Otherwise, it'll just be as boring as dead as all the other zones that they've currently made. The zone is supposed to be 3 times in size and contain many unique POIs, as well as monsters that roam the desert. In the trailer we can see that there are a lot of different corrupted mobs that also got a rework. These look like Romans that have once arrived on the Turnham that we got in previous trailers before the game came out. We'll finally also get, hopefully, open world bosses that take 50 to hundreds of people to take down, but I'm not sure, all we can do is hope. With the update, we're also getting a new starter player experience revamp from level 1 to 25. Which also includes a revamp of many of our favourite towns, making them feel more unique in their own way. For example, Monarch's Bluff now has this huge wall around it, basically making it look like a castle, whilst Everfall gets these high brick buildings, making it look like a modern day London town. It's really good to see New World devs revamp the whole world, making it different in every corner. Many players have complained that each town was the same, with copy and pasted buildings just in different angles and different heights, which it was, but that should just solve the issue now. And finally, the weapon we've all been waiting for, the big, the badass, the amazing, the huge Great Axe has made it into New World. As you guys can see, the Great Axe has 2 skill trees. It has the Defiance tree on the left, which is the primary, more attackive skill tree, and it's got the defensive stance skill tree on the right. The defensive one will probably be used more for tanking rather than PvP and damage dealing, because it's got a lot of AoE attacks, whilst the attacking one reduces your health and the amount of damage you take, but increases the damage output of how much you can do to the enemies around you. You can currently use the axe inside of the PTR, so before anybody understands how viable the weapon is in the actual endgame content, we'll have to do a bit more testing, so there'll probably be a separate video on that. So let's now move on to some more features that they haven't really described, but we know from the PTR tests. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting the ultimate abilities in form of rune gems within New World. These rune gems will offer us additional power that we will be able to wield alongside our other weapon abilities. They are quite similar to alts / ultimates from games like League of Legends and ESO. In my opinion, this is a welcome addition to the game, as it allows us to further customize our characters and enhance our combat abilities with unique and interesting perks / abilities. So far, there's been about 5 different hard gem abilities that have leaked. However, that is a topic for another video, and as the PTR advances, we'll get more glimpses of what these abilities are capable of. And that about covers it all for today, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe. There's plenty of more PTR testing that has to be done before the Brimstone update's released fully, which is about October, I think. So we've got plenty of time to gear up and prepare for the update. What I recommend all of you guys to do is try and get your trade skills up, because there is new materials that are going to be located in Brimstone stands. That's probably going to craft higher end tier gear. So if you've enjoyed everything, just keep watching. There's plenty more content information coming your way. Peace.